Now let's dive into what makes Harry such a compelling character. A great protagonist isn't just someone who's heroic or likable, they need depth, complexity, and growth. And that's where Harry truly shines. He's not just a chosen one trope, his journey is one of self discovery, resilience, and ultimately sacrifice. One of the strongest aspects of Harry's character is how much he evolves throughout the series. When we first meet him in Sorcerer's Stone, he's this wide eyed, curious kid completely new to the wizarding world. He's a humble, polite, and honestly just happy to belong somewhere. But as the series progresses, we see him harden. His experiences, loss after loss, Cedric in the Goblet of Fire, Sirius in the Order of Phoenix, Dumbledore in the Half-Blood Prince, each of these deaths changes him, making him more guarded, more determined, and at times more cynical. By Deathly Hallows, he's no longer the boy who's just reacting to what happened around him. He's actively making the hard choices and leading the fight. Another thing that makes Harry such a well-written character is his emotional depth. He's not just a fearless hero. He struggles with self-doubt, anger, and grief. He questions himself constantly. In Half-Blood Prince, he wonders if he's really chosen to defeat Voldemort, or if it's all just a mistake. In Order of the Phoenix, he worries that he might be turning into Voldemort himself because of their connections. These moments make him feel real because, unlike a stereotypical fantasy hero, he doesn't always have unwavering confidence. He doubts himself the way any real person would in his position. And let's talk about the weight of his trauma. From the very beginning, Harry is shaped by loss. He doesn't just lose his parents. He grows up in an abusive household, completely reminded that he's unwanted. When he finally finds a home at Hogwarts, he's immediately thrown into life-threatening situations every year. The weight of being the chosen one is something he never asked for, yet he carries it anyway. And what's even more interesting is that he never uses his trauma as an excuse. He doesn't let his pain turn him cruel or selfish. Instead, he channels it into protecting others. Another thing that makes Harry such a strong character is his balance between strength and vulnerability. He's brave, but he's not invincible. He faces real struggles, his fear of losing the people he loves, his frustration with being kept in the dark, and his struggle with his own identity. He's powerful, but he's also human. That balance is what makes him so compelling. So when it comes to character depth and development, Harry is easily one of the strongest written protagonists in modern literature. He's layered, he grows in believable ways, and his journey is both inspiring and heartbreaking. Because of that, I'm giving him a 5 out of 5. He's one of the best developed characters in the entire series.